Hey, what's up everybody? What's the good word? Dude Long Couch here, longest of the couches, and it's time for more Batman Arkham City. Alright, so, we just got done saving Nora Freeze, and we told Mr. Freeze where she was, so that's all wrapped up and good to go. Now, our next main mission is to infiltrate the steel mill and retrieve the cure from Harley Quinn. Before we do that, I just want to make sure that we don't have any side quests out here lingering. Doesn't look like anything has popped up on the Bat computer. So, I think we're actually just going to continue with the main story and see if anything pops up later.
Got frostbite.
Surprise, bitches!
Come on, there's a fight going down. It's Batman!
Oh boy, and I drew out some more guys. I don't know how many of these dudes there are, but... Man, this is kind of weird fighting on different planes. This is gonna screw me. I'm gonna lose my combo. I knew it. Wasn't much I could do there with having them separated like that. Oh, he was already up. Alright, well that was a good way to shake off the dust and get back into this. So here's the Crank Company Toys Factory. That's where Bane's holding up. And speaking of Bane and side quests, I believe we only have one more Titan canister to get, but we haven't had the chance to get it yet. It's going to probably present itself in this next section right here. So, all the more reason to get going.
I repeat, we have positive on Batman.
Oh, shut up. No, you don't. Oh, God. So, to give you an idea of exactly how much there is left of this game, my progression counter on my save file is only showing about 34%. So we've done almost exactly 1/3 of the stuff in this game that needs done. Not counting story stuff. Because we've actually made some decent progress in the story. But just as far as side quests and collectibles and all that good stuff. Let's see, that thing... Where did it bring that? Oh, there it is. Yeah, so when you shoot that electrical panel, I guess it brings the trophy up out of the water. So that's a relatively easy grab. And there's a lot of stuff down in the water on like these little platforms. There's a lot of like Easter egg type stuff. Actually, I think there's one close by that we might be able to take a look at. I'm not entirely sure where it is. I might have to look it up separately and then show you later. Is it this one? No. I'm not entirely sure where it is. But that's okay. There's a really cool Easter egg that's actually kind of a foreshadowing of things that are going to come in Arkham Knight. Rocksteady does a lot of planning for these games, and they always know like what they're going to be doing on their next title. I think they kind of always envisioned it as a trilogy. So, there was a room in Arkham Asylum, actually, that laid out Hugo Strange's plans for Arkham City. So, like, before they even finish the previous game, they always know what's coming next. Okay, gotta be careful here. Don't want these guys to see... Oh shit, he's coming this way. Oh shit. Okay, he's looking the other direction. That looked really cool. What is that? Oh, it's an attachment point for the Batclaw. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was a camera or balloons or what. Speaking of balloons, there's a couple. Alright, what's next? What's next? We're trying to get in that direction. And it doesn't look like there are actually any snipers on this side. Well, there's two dudes with guns right down there. But they will probably not be able to see me way up here.
Hey, Dax, it's me. While you were saving Miss Vale, I took the liberty of beefing up security at my steel mill. I'm sorry to have to break it to you, but
The furnace is generating too much heat. I need to find another way in.
Oracle, find me a route into the steel mill.
Let's see. I'm assuming you want the most dangerous route possible.
Why change things now?
Well, you're in luck. The only way in is via the heat exchanges, to the south of the building. I'll mark it on your map.
Well, there you go. We gotta head to the south of the building. I didn't realize that flying up there was gonna interrupt the Joker dialogue like that. Apologies. Didn't mean to skip anything. It just happened. You better hit those damn balloons. Okay, they got them. Alright, let's see. Probably want to go and take this guy over here out, because he's got a
he's really coming?
really good view of all the action down there.
Of course he is. Nah, I reckon Freeze got him. He's stuck in a block of ice about now. Really? Yeah, Freeze must be pretty pissed, right? I mean, Joker stole his wife, threatened to pull the plug. No way was Freeze gonna forget that. How the hell do you know that? Joker had me drag Freeze's lady to a van. No idea where she ended up.
Did you see what she looked like? Is she hot?
She's in a block of ice.
If you thawed her out, would she be hot?
Way I understand it, if she thaws out, she's dead. But to answer your question, yeah, she's kinda good looking in a near-dead frozen sort of way, I guess. Nice. What's wrong with you?
There ain't nothing wrong with me. I've just been stuck in this place so long that if I haven't practiced...
Is that the sound of one of your faces hitting something hard? I hope so.
You heard the Joker.
Okay, so Joker just alerted them to the fact that I'm here.
I've got a camera out in Sector 4. There's someone here!
So, I'm gonna pop up here and wait for them to congregate.
He won't wake up.
Oh, do the glide kick! God damn it! Wasted a lot of time right there. Oh shit. Time to get the fuck out of there. Oh shit, they're still at the door. I didn't know they were still at the door. I thought they would be coming up. Well, that's okay. This means I'll come back up here and take out this guy. Okay, those guys are really guarding that door.
Oh, I just took someone else's skull. Get that nice hard door. I'm very comfortable.
That's kind of weird. I don't know too many instances where the guys are programmed to not leave a particular spot. So that kind of threw me for a loop. But it all worked out.
Oh, do I have to do everything myself around here? All I asked was that you stop the stupid Batman. I managed to get a syringe of my blood in his neck, for God's sakes, and I'm half dead. What's your excuse?
They're just not as badass as you are, Joker. I don't know what you want me to say.
Whatever. You know anything about Protocol 10? Sounds scary.
Yeah, I was on the phone with Professor Strange yesterday, and he told me what it is.
Really? What is it?
It was stupid as you look. Why would I be calling the guy who runs this place?
I thought he called you.
Don't talk to me. Just stand still and try not to fall over. Understand? He's the freaking
Oh, why didn't I do a stealth takedown? That's crap. I was hoping I could do a stealth takedown on the first guy and then do a double knockout on the last two, but Batman had other ideas. Alright, here's that last Titan canister. It's pretty easy to find. I thought it was going to be deeper into this area. And I believe that's
Now
the last
that all
one.
Titan containers are destroyed, I should go back to Bane and see how he's doing.
And that is a thing we will absolutely do once we get out of this area. Alright, gotta level up. God damn it, I know where the hideout is. Let me level up. There we go. Alright, let's see. Where are we at here? What do we want? We've got most of the good stuff. I'm gonna finish up round 2 of armor. And that's still only 50% for both ballistic and combat, but that's probably good enough for most of the game. If you know what you're doing like I do, not that I'm like a perfect Batman player or anything, but I have enough experience that I should be able to eke by with that. I might throw 1 or 2 points into Catwoman at some point, just so that her last part isn't super duper difficult, because otherwise it really can be. But we'll see. It's all gonna depend. Alright, so we got some platforming shit to do here. Before I attempt this, let me see if I can unlock this box and grab that Riddler trophy. Should be an easy one. Logical. Good password. Really good password for a computer system, ironically. Get it? Because circuits are logical. Oh, that was bad. Alright, so here's what's going to happen. We're going to chuck a freeze grenade into this water. And then we're going to jump on. And pull ourselves this way. Duck under here.
I just heard from my dad. He's been summoned to City Hall. Strange is requesting that Emergency Protocol 10 is activated.
Does Gordon know what Protocol 10 is?
Just that it's the worst-case security measure. Strange told the High Council he had failed to stem the use of illegal weapons within the prison.
Weapons he provided. This was his plan all along.
It certainly looks that way. He made it sound like the inmates were planning a mass escape and attack on Gotham. I'll keep you posted.
Hearing a lot of talk about Protocol 10, but we still have no idea what it is. The plot thickens. Alright, just get close enough to grapple up here, and we're good to go.
Yeah, he looked okay, didn't he?
Yeah, how the hell did that happen? I saw him yesterday and he looked like poisoned crap. Today? Oh, good.
So did he find the cure or what?
Don't know. Last thing I heard was the doctors couldn't save him. Quinn even had me torture some lady doctor to find a cure.
What did she say?
Right up to the moment she died, she was still saying there was no cure. After that, not so much.
Well, who cares? He's back. The Joker's back.
What? Apparently Joker's all better now? That's weird. But hey, we're gonna do a glide kick under this guy through the glass, and it's gonna be badass. Ready? Here we go. Oh, coolest entrance ever. Alright, gonna do a takedown on the armored guy. Oh, that's bullshit. I hit it. I hit it so bad. Urgh, fuck you. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to put that gun down so I can destroy it. Okay, there we go. That really pisses me off that I missed that blade dodge takedown. I swear I was hitting the button.
This is General J with a quick update on what's going down here in Arkham City. As you can see, I'm looking much better. In fact, I think I'm looking better than ever. Oh, I can hear you all now. How did this happen? Can I get me some of that crazy cure? I want answers, damn it, now! Well, here's the thing. Answers don't give you everlasting satisfaction. Sometimes you need to brace yourself for disappointment. Now think about it. Imagine your favorite TV show. You've been through it all. The ups, the downs, the crazy coincidences. And then bang! They tell you what it's all about. Would you be happy? Does it make sense? How come it all ended in a church?
Lost reference.
You guys just need to know one simple thing. I'm back. Back for good. Now arm yourselves, boys. We've got a prison break to plan. No hostages, no surrender. I know, it sounds like suicide, but listen. Whatever happens, I'll be right behind you.
Creepy as fuck. I can't stop myself from, like, turning the camera around and looking behind me whenever I hear that. Really good dialogue and acting. Mark Hamill is the best Joker of all time. Boyle cryogenics. Would that be a riddle? Yeah, it would. Nailed it. And I guess Harley Quinn has spent some time down here because who else would do that to a fucking picture of the Joker? Okay. No riddle there. Shoot the Harley statue. And I think we're good to proceed.
Let me explain to you what's going on. The Joker is winning. You and your boss are losing. Now, we want the Joker to keep winning. So you're gonna tell us everything we need to know about Two-Face's plans. You probably don't want to, I get that. So we're gonna have to convince you.
Screw you! This one's still got some fight in him.
I'm saying nothing! Sure you will. Listen, you can still hear me, right? Yeah. Let me explain how this is gonna go down. I'm gonna drop you down into that pit. Now, down there, it's all kinds of hot. Last guy we lowered down there, he started melting before he even touched the hot stuff. You ever smelled melting flesh? No? No. Most people haven't. Let me paint you a picture. First, it smells like meat on a barbecue. You know, burning skin, fat, and meat. Then, it reaches the bones.
That's the nasty bit.
It sure was. Well, I guess it was all kinds of bad. Because he screamed pretty much up to the point we dropped him in. But who cares? You're gonna tell us what Two-Face is up to, right? Go to hell!
You just don't give up, do you?
You're gonna regret this.
Alright, this has gone on long enough.
It's Batman! Batman now! Please, get me down from here.
Yeah, he's a thug, but Batman doesn't let people die. Except in Batman Begins, when he let Ra's al Ghul die. Who didn't actually die because he's Ra's al Ghul, but the viewers didn't know that, so whatever. Alright, I saved you.
Who'd have figured? Saved by the Batman.
Yeah, I know. Just remember that shit next time. Really? You're not gonna attack me or anything? Okay. Oh, there he goes. I knew it was coming, I just didn't think it was gonna take that long. Oh, jeez. Alright. Let's open this thing up. This is obviously some kind of... Oh, you know what? That's going to be a thing that we have to hit with an electrified remote batarang. You can see that box right there. The question is, do I have access to that right now? I actually don't think I do. Yeah, that's not something we can get until later. But we'll keep it in mind as we progress. Huh. Alright. Obvious what we gotta do here. It's just gonna be fun riding this current down. Actually, we're not really... I'm surprised that the current doesn't really move you at all in this section. Nope. Wrong way, bats. There you go. Obviously, we want to try to avoid... Oh, God. Try to avoid the, whatever those things are called. Oh, shit, shit, shit. I don't want to go that direction. I don't think so, anyway. I see a trophy up there. I'm not entirely sure how to get it. Okay, that's right. You gotta let yourself get pretty close so you can backclaw it. But you can't get too close or else you'll hit those spinning blade things. Woo! It's a bit of a delicate operation. Come on, bats, pull! Pull, motherfucker! Oh my god. I think I'm stuck here. Are you kidding me right now? Maybe I'll have better luck on this one. Okay, there we go. My thumb's getting tired. I'm sick of hitting this button. Come on. Motherfucker. Can I use the line launcher here? Is that acceptable?
I've hacked into the council.
Oh, Jesus, thank you.
The council members are coming back. They don't look happy. They're telling Strange that they're disappointed in him. That they never believed Protocol 10 would need to be activated.
But they gave him permission, didn't they?
Good evening. Protocol 10 will commence in 30 minutes. You all have specific orders for this situation. Follow them.
Do you still need an answer? Bruce, I don't like this. Be careful.
Yeah, so I don't know what Protocol 10 is, but I'm sure it's going to be something really shitty. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but I want to try. Yeah, it totally worked. Awesome. Okay, there's an electrical panel there. There's an electrical field. That's going to call for a remote control batarang. Go through there. Turn around. And hit the panel. It's a very conveniently placed electrical box, and it's so good that it's set up exactly so I have exactly what I need to get through there. If I have one complaint about video games in general, it's just that sometimes stuff like that is just like way too obvious. I hope that there's some less like obvious puzzly type stuff in Arkham Knight. I don't know if there will be, but it'd be nice. I also don't know why there's this little cubby hole here. Doesn't appear to be anything. Maybe it's just so they give you a place so you can grapple easily. I don't know. Hey, check that out. So they even put Catwoman trophies all the way in here. That gives you an idea how much of a pain in the ass it is to get 100% in this game. Imagine coming all the way down here with Catwoman just to get that one trophy. You basically, and it's stuff like that, like all over the game. You're basically just crawling all over the place, covering the entire game area. Roman Sionis, aka Black Mask. Okay, so this opens up into this place where we just were, and here is how we can get that trophy that was down there. Let's see. Seems like it'd be kind of difficult. It's actually not. You just need to throw the batarang correctly. Pull a Yui. Bring it back over here. Go through this thing. Hang a right. And got it. I guess I can see how that would actually be a real pain in the ass if you weren't very good at controlling the remote batarang. But luckily I've had a lot of practice with it. And I really like all the extra controls they give you in this game that you didn't have in the last one. Oh ho ho! Looky looky what we got here. Some a-hole waiting to get a pot shot in on Batman. I see you there, you little fuck. Well, I'll deal with you in a second. First, I want to move this guy out of the way. Just gotta shoot him with the right polarity. And we can grab another Riddler trophy. And I feel like I missed something. Yeah, there's a grate right there. Alright, let's do this while we're here. Use the bat claw to pull that down. Grapple up to it. And there's one last trophy right in here. And I believe that's it for this area. It's a lot of stuff. Okay, now here's my problem. The problem is getting back out. Maybe I can glide over to that hole in the wall. Maybe that's what that's for. Yeah, perfect. Alright. It all makes sense now, except I lowered the bridge. How the fuck do I get back on top? Oh, shit. Okay, let me pull myself over here. Maybe I can just grapple up if I get far enough to the side of it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now we're good to go. Hit the Harley statue. Oh, check it out. She's left her hammer down here. I think that's probably the answer to a riddle. Yep. Everyone knows Harley is stupid. That's a rude thing to say. She's actually very smart. She used to be a doctor. I mean, she's not smart because she works for the Joker and kills people, but intellectually, she's actually very smart. Ho!
Oh God, it's you! I'm sorry.
It's all right. You're safe.
You're lucky. I could have killed you with this thing.
Believe me, Doctor. When someone takes a swing at me with a pipe, they don't get the chance to apologize. What's been happening?
I did what you said. I stayed out of sight and kept an eye on what they were up to. They've been placing things on the floor in the next room. I don't know what they are.
Sounds like Joker's trying to stop me with mines.
Will it work?
Do I look worried?
Worried? No. Sick? Very. You look terrible.
Don't worry about me. Get back to wherever you've been hiding. I'll deal with the mines.
I love that whole little encounter right there. Do I look worried? No, you usually don't. Can we talk to her anymore?
You sure you're alright? I'm a doctor, you know. You look terrible.
Why do you have a New York accent if you work in Gotham? I guess you could be from New York.
Man, you should have seen his face.
That's funny, man. And then what? Did she do it?
Of course she did. I mean, look at me. I'm gorgeous.
So what's the deal with Jay? He looks better, right? It's a freaking miracle. Yesterday he looked like...
What?
I don't feel like screwing around with these guys. Alright, took out a good number of them. Didn't get spotted.
That thug's armed with proximity mines.
Is that the sound of one of your faces hitting something hard? I hope so.
Okay, so that guy lays mines everywhere he goes and is generally a real pain in your ass.
Get your asses over here now!
Because if you step on them, it'll do some damage to you. There's one right there already. But
Come on,
there's a little trick we can use.
He's out cold.
We can actually use the mine detonator
How's he doing this?
to blow him up on the guy. They just have to be close enough. And a good tactic is to actually blow it up right as he lays them, because it'll definitely take him out,
Find this son of a bitch.
and it prevents him from laying anymore. In this case, I'm just going to use it to knock out all three of them, because they were right there. And that probably could not have been any easier.
You took out those idiots like a man who hasn't only got hours left to live. Well done. I'll be seeing you soon. I can't wait.
Yeah, I can't wait either, Joker. I'm just going to blow up that lone mine
Will commence in 20 minutes.
that was there on the ground, because otherwise I know I'll step on it while I'm running around. Where the hell is that trophy that I just saw? There it is. It's a Catwoman trophy. Did I scan it already? No, I didn't, so we'll throw it in there. So that was, I did end up blowing up the Joker, or the Riddler informant, but that's quite alright. There'll be other opportunities. They're not a limited resource by any means. So now that everyone's taken out, I'm just going to look around, see if there's stuff I can loot real quick. Trophy right there. What do we got in here? Anything to scan or anything like that? Megaphone. Oh, something in here. Is it the megaphone? No? I know there's something because it just told me it was out of view. Yeah, and there's another mine. I already used my 2 shots in here. I'll just have to try and make sure I don't run right the fuck into it. So, what the hell was it trying to scan? Ah, here it is. Just those pictures on the wall. I don't want to walk out there. Let me jump through the window. There we go. Oh, you know what? I also just remembered, in the last video, we got a new voicemail from Joker, and I totally forgot to listen to it. So let's go ahead and do that right now, while I'm thinking about it. Where the hell is he? There he is.
You have 1 missed call.
Hey, Bats, are you okay? I'm sorry I had Harley steal your cure. You were so busy with Freeze that she didn't even have time to ask. But don't worry, as soon as that little minx is back here and I've had my share, I'll save some for you. You'll have to work for it, but it will be right here waiting for you. You probably won't believe this, but I don't really think I can sit back and watch you die. It's selfish, really, but we need each other. Life would be so boring without you. Who would I talk to? Who would really understand me?
I don't know. Interesting question, Joker. I love the relationship those two always have. As far as, like, how they're both crazy, but they're just directed... They've directed their craziness in such different directions. Good stuff. Alright, I think we've probably exhausted this room, and I think I've also exhausted this video. I'm going to try to walk around this thing. I knew that wasn't going to work, but I wanted to try anyway. Yeah, I'm just going to walk through this door so that it saves, but we're going to end this video right here and pick up here next time. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. I'm Dude Long Couch. We'll pick up right here next time, and come check us out at grownasgamers.com. See ya!